What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with the video on Flash Season 3 Savitar. What an amazing ending to the episode in terms of our first actual sighting of Savitar and not just a little teaser like we got at the end of a few episodes. So let's get into this video. So Savitar gives off a white lightning that only Barry is able to see, which is quite interesting. As you can see in this image here, only Barry can see Savitar. So to Joe and the rest, it looks like he's been hung up by himself, which is quite interesting. And the reveal when Savitar was like, he's like, who are you? And then Savitar was, I'm Savitar, the god of speed. When really, he's the god of motion, the Hindu god of motion, so he proclaimed himself. So it was a bit misleading. For a split second, I thought he was Godspeed, but he isn't Godspeed. Seeing as Godspeed is to do with DC Rebirth, which has only just happened this year, so Godspeed will not be in this program for many years, if at all. So Savitar is the Hindu god of motion, and his powers allow non-speedsters to use the speed force. So the kind of Doctor Achelmy, Savitar cult people, potentially they could use the speed force. So the version that we're getting of Savitar looks nothing like the comic book version. As you can see, the comic book version is a human being, and the Flash Season 3 version of Savitar is mainly CGI and prosthetics. He looks more like the Age of Ultron from the Avengers movie than he does Savitar. So he gives off white lightning that looks quite stunning and looks very different to any other speedsters that we've had prior to meeting Savitar. We will meet him in the next episode, I believe. So who's really in charge? I mean, is Doctor Achelmy praying to Savitar, or is the cult praying to Doctor Achelmy? We don't actually know who's in charge yet. Let me know what you think down below. So what is Savitar's motivation for deciding to attack Barry Allen, the Flash? We don't know his motivations. All we know is what the writers have told us is he's going to come at Barry from a psychological point of view, which in my opinion we've had before, as Zoom came at Barry in a psychological way, obviously killing his father to vamp him up, Henry Allen. So how is this speedster going to be any different to any other speedster? We've had Reverse Flash, we've had Zoom. Do we need another speedster within this season? Have a discussion down below and let me know. So this image appeared from Canographs, my friends on Twitter. So to me, this tells me that the psychological way that Savitar is coming at Barry Allen is he is going to try to kill Iris West. Yes, I repeat, he's going to try to kill Iris West. But if this is the case, Barry will have to run back in time again and again until she is safe. So I'm not too sure if this is going to happen, as we've seen what happens when Barry runs back in time. Either way, I think it's clear that someone is going to die long term. So Iris West being killed, what do you think about that theory? Let me know down below. Does anyone have any feelings about what is Savitar's motivation for appearing in Central City? What is his connection to Doctor Achelmy? Who's actually in charge? In the comics, Savitar has a cult of followers who, because Savitar has studied the Speed Force, he can allow others to use the Speed Force to help him. So we could have an army of speedsters thanks to Savitar coming at Barry Allen. The kind of possibilities are endless. We don't really know a lot about Savitar, but he is the main villain for the season, I believe, in the second half. So what is he? Is he going to appear during the crossover? It's going to be quite interesting, as obviously Wally West is going to want to help, but Barry Allen most likely won't let him help. Some people think that Wally West actually is Savitar, so that would be a fucking right weird fucking reveal if that is the case. So anyway, guys, this is my revised version of Who is Savitar video. I did do another video about Savitar a few months back before the season started, so this is just a revised version. So Savitar is the Hindu god of motion, but obviously I think because in terms to make it easier to understand, he did say god of speed. I'm not too sure why he's not the god of speed. He's the god of motion. So anyway, guys, please like, subscribe and comment, and welcome to the Warstu room. Peace.